Ever wonder how a small company started in a tiny apartment became a global tech giant? This is the incredible story of Huawei. Our story begins in 1987 in Shenzhen, China. A former military engineer named Ren Zhengfei founded Huawei with just 21,000 yuan, which was about $5,000 at the time. Their first business, importing and reselling telephone exchange switches from Hong Kong. It was a humble start, but Ren had a massive vision. He saw that China's telecommunications infrastructure was lagging far behind the rest of the world, and he wanted to change that. In the early 90s, Huawei made a pivotal decision. Instead of just reselling foreign technology, they would invest heavily in their own research and development to build their own switches. This was a huge gamble. The company poured almost all its resources into R&D. By 1993, the gamble paid off. Huawei launched its CNC08 program-controlled telephone switch, a powerful piece of technology that could serve over 10,000 circuits. This was their breakthrough product. It was more affordable than foreign competitors and perfectly suited for China's rural areas. This strategy of targeting smaller cities and rural markets first was brilliant, allowing them to build a strong foundation away from the intense competition in major urban centers. By the late 90s, Huawei had conquered a significant share of the domestic market and was ready to go global. In 1997, they secured their first overseas contract with a Hong Kong company. This was just the beginning. They expanded into Russia, then Thailand, Brazil, and eventually Africa and Europe. Huawei's strategy was simple, but effective. Offer reliable, high-quality equipment at a lower price than their Western rivals. They weren't just selling products. They were building entire telecommunication networks for countries, connecting millions of people for the first time. The 2000s marked a new chapter for Huawei, the move into consumer devices. While they were building the networks that powered mobile communication, they realized they could also make the phones people used on those networks. They started by making phones for other carriers, but soon launched their own brand. Remember the first Huawei smartphones? They were affordable and packed with features. This was part of their DNA, making technology accessible to everyone. The Ascend series, and later the P and Mate series, really put them on the map. They became known for their incredible cameras, long battery life, and sleek designs, quickly climbing the ranks to become one of the top smartphone manufacturers in the world. But Huawei's journey hasn't been without its storms. In recent years, the company has faced immense pressure and geopolitical challenges, including trade restrictions that cut off its access to key technologies. Many thought this would be the end, but Huawei didn't just survive. They doubled down on their core value, R&D. They invested billions into developing their own operating system, Harmony OS, and building up their own ecosystem of apps and services. They pivoted, focusing more on enterprise solutions, cloud computing, and even smart automotive technology. This resilience is a testament to the culture Ren Zhengfei built from day one. From a small reseller in a Shenzhen apartment to a global tech leader shaping the future of connectivity, Huawei's story is one of bold vision, relentless innovation, and incredible perseverance. It's a reminder that with enough determination, you can build something truly world-changing from the ground up. What do you think is the most impressive part of Huawei's story? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of tech. See you next time.